Hello and welcome to this brief tutorial for the latest, probably the greatest since the Vanilla Dams exploit was discovered by a bringer of fire. The latest, greatest exploit in Cities Skylines. Now, I'm not going to take any credit for this. I'm only sharing what I've seen posted on Twitter well, if they weren't legendary before, they are legendary now. Akruas. Akruas, I will be linking you into the description down below, and please everybody head over there and share your support to this this creator. They've just gone and blown my mind, absolutely blown my mind. Anyway, we're on a map that I've custom created for this tutorial. It took me about 30 seconds, so don't go expecting anything special. And we're up the first edge. That's our first edge of the map, and we'll see we have no outside connections along that edge. And this is all about outside connections. Now, today's exploit, what you'll be able to do if certainly you'll be a modder, you'll be somebody who's playing a modded game. Unlimited outside connections will allow you in game to add extra outside connections. But this is more specifically targeted, this tutorial, to the map makers out there, and this being the map making channel, it makes absolutely perfect sense for you guys to be very interested. And I promise you, you'll be very interested. This is something I'm going to be adding into my current map build. It perfectly fits for my current map build, BonBonB Island, which should be ready by sometime this summer, I would feel. I was thinking about doing this as like a reveal in the map, but by then I think this is going to be old news. So let's get this out here. Let's get everybody using it. It's not going to be just me that has this particular thing. Anyway, outside connections. Yeah, your map needs them. Because if you don't have any outside connections, how's anybody going to get into your city? Now, outside connections can be by rail, or by plane, or by shipping, or typically your highways. Your highways are how people will drive into your city. Now, if you don't have any outside connections, first of all, the game won't let you launch it as a map. It just won't. It won't. You need it. The map is broken without an outside connection, so the game will not let you do it. Similarly, you've got to have a water spawn point. Now, there are ways around not having a water spawn point. I'm not going to go into those today. It's irrelevant today. Old news. No water spawn point maps. Anyway, we've done all four sides of the map, and well, there wasn't an outside connection. So this map is broken, except for it isn't. Let's go to the start square, which for me is the middle of the map. I've just got a little pre-built area over here. Let me just come out here, show you. I haven't even unlocked any of the other tiles. Now, typically, if you want to have traffic coming straight into your start square, which there's lots of little tricks. You'd have your outside connection right in the deep in the fog, and then you'd have it go into a tunnel. And you'd have the tunnel emerge out, maybe out the side of a mountain, or some clever people would have a tunnel going through a mountain, and then they'll do an underground junction to allow the traffic to merge onto the existing road network, and suddenly the traffic will suddenly magically appear. Well, as you've seen here, we have no outside connections. I've replaced the mountain with a vanilla factory. Just because I just wanted to mask where the traffic is coming in from, and then I've pre-built this area. I've put power and water in the game engine just so that the buildings don't despawn. We should be good. Right, let's start the game engine up and move that up to the speed slider mod there. Move that up and see if any traffic will. Oh, we're gonna have to want to zone the areas. Sorry, I should really zone the areas. There we go. Let's zone these out. See if any traffic will come into our fledgling city. And they should, hopefully. Now we got buildings coming. They'll be able to move into those buildings. Let's just see if anything happens out of our factory. Nothing so far. I'm starting to get a bit worried. Mate, we haven't got any completed buildings. Now we have. Buildings are complete. And where are the little buddies? Where are the little Sims? Where are they? Oh, here's the first fellow. And as if by magic, we have traffic. I mean, where are they coming from? Well, yeah, I do appreciate I've got left-hand, right-hand drive error here. This is just speed build from somebody in a left-hand drive country. Completely forgetting. Let's not worry about that. But what is going on here? Well, let's just pause the simulation and let me show you. I'm going to bulldoze the factory, and we have our outside connections actually deep in the actual play area. How is this possible? I can hear you asking. Well, again, not taking any credit for this. Akruas is the legend behind this. I am just the messenger. Well, first of all, I'm just going to unlock the entire map so that I can be sure that I can actually build in the outside areas. So let's just do that. Unlock all tiles for free using the 81 tile mod. There we go. We are right. We have an entire map to ourselves. Let's go to the edge of the map and do what you can do. Again, if you have the unlimited outside connections mod, you'll be able to do this in standard game, or if you haven't, then you're in the map editor. You'll be doing this as a matter of course. There you go. I got the highways round the right way round that time. So there we go. We have our outside connection. If we connect this up with our city, somehow or the other, traffic will flow into the city. Now, it won't surprise people that I'm about to use the Move It mod. That's right, going to use Move It mod. Select all of those. Now, if I try and move these, what happens? Well, the whole thing comes with me. Better than that, if I click copy, I can make copies of this outside connection. All the way over here into the start square, plop it down over here, come back over to the outside over here. Do you know what? I'm just going to delete this one. I don't have any desire for this at all. You are gone. Right, so I've used copy and paste with Move It. And if I come over here, if I bulldoze this, and then if I connect in this in a very untidy manner. Oh, hello. It'd be helpful if I have the right roads, of course, as well. Let me just correct my error there. And our traffic should start spawning from over here instead. Assuming, of course, we're going to get any more traffic, because we've probably hit the demand limits. Yes, I haven't got the demand master active at the moment, but let's do some. Let's get rid of you, and we'll pop you in there as well, and you in there as well. Are we live? I think we are live. But yeah, I think we've hit the demand limits, and so we may have left it a bit late for actually spawning any more traffic. But while I talk out to the end of the show, and I'll just leave this running here, we'll see if anything suddenly mysteriously appears from here. Hopefully maybe some trucks providing goods and services to our new commercial district. But yeah, that is it. It's something I hadn't even considered, and something I know pretty much all of the top map makers hadn't considered. Otherwise, we would have seen it at least once. And I've reviewed a lot of maps. So all credit to Akruas for this discovery, and for sharing. Sharing discoveries is always it's a thing. It's a thing. It's a sharing community. And so anyone, head over there, show your love. There you go. There's the donut van. The iconic donut van. We have people as well looking for their vehicles. Anyway, excellent. That's it. Traffic spawning in your city. Genius. I've been BonBonB. You've been very, very welcome, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Thanks for watching.